It was the night after Christmas, and everyone was pooped, sacked out on the sofa, staring at the tube. I was bored and I was restless, so I went up to my room. That's when the window busted out from a big old sonic boom. I was blinded by a brilliant light, so I could hardly see, but I could hear a voice and it was calling out to me.
I hear that you've been good this year and you deserve a treat. So climb into my sled, young man, and strap it to your seat.
I was born to have adventure, so I did just what he said. I climbed out of my window to that flying, floating sled. Rocket-powered reindeer took off really fast. They made the jump to light speed, yeah, stars went shooting past. We touched down a minute later, and without being told, I knew where we were, and it was really friggin' cold. I made a dash from the sled to a big house filled with light. Santa's after Christmas party was going on that night.
Come on in, we're just getting started.
100 elves, or maybe more, were having a good time. The atmosphere was festive, decorations were divine. I caught onto the back of a crazy conga line. I shook my fanny with a granny who was out of her mind. There was a buffet in the next room, so I went to help myself, and I struck up conversation with a sexy little elf. Things were going pretty good, and I was gonna make my play. But this other elf came over and he got right in my way. He was a funny sort of fella with a twinkle in his eye. I could tell right away that this dude was pretty high. He said the punch is really punchy, it's 150 proof. The Kool-Aid's even cooler, it'll help you see the truth. The brownies are intense, man, they came out really sweet. But go easy on them, buddy, or they'll knock you off your feet.
What are you talking about, these brownies over here?
Try one, they're good.
Oh man, I already ate 3 of those things.
In that case, you'll be having a very Merry Christmas.
Yeah, well, thanks for the word, but I guess I'll be alright. I figure I can handle anything you munchkins got to offer. Look, you should take care of yourself there, bro. I don't want to see you boofing all over your nice Jingle Bell shoes later on.
No boofing.
Yeah, right. Well, you have a good time. I'll catch you later. Now, where were we?
Things were getting kinda wild with the music playing loud. There was a DJ with a mic shouting out to the crowd. Everyone get ready to get up and get down. It's time to get your body fluid swishing around. Then the elves all start to shimmy and the reindeer start to prance in a circle around Santa, who was spinning in a trance. He was kicking like a Cossack, he was jumping like a frog. He was lit up bright as Rudolph's nose in a Christmas fog. Strobe lights started flashing, red and blue and green. Santa's after Christmas party was a very freaky scene.
Oh, I think those brownies are kicking in. I can see trails of sparks coming off of Santa's hands when he's dancing. And the reindeer, they're kind of freaking me out. They're communicating with me telepathically. They're telling me that I'm a star and I should go sit on top of that Christmas tree over there and shine for all the world to see. Far out.
Hey, you over there. What do you think you're doing? Get the hell off of my tree!
Oh, sorry, Santa.
What, are you out of your freaking mind?
Yeah, totally.
You've been eating those brownies, haven't you?
They were really good.
Oh crap, now the cops are outside. Listen, you just sit over there and don't say anything. I'll take care of these guys.
The neighbors called the cops. They came knocking at the door. They said, cut it out now, you can't party here no more. The elves reacted quickly and hid away their stash. But everybody acted cool and managed not to laugh. Santa gave a signal when the coast was clear, and the party carried on like the cops were never here. I had to crash out early 'cause I couldn't take the pace. I couldn't keep my feet, and I couldn't feel my face. I sat down in the corner, laid back my spinning head, and the next thing that I knew, I was back home in my bed. But I know that they're still out there, and the party's going strong. They'll be doing it all night, and the night is 6 months long. So listen up, you boys and girls, be good and of good cheer, and maybe you'll get called up to the party next year. If you go, have lots of fun and enjoy yourself, but don't take any brownies from that funny little elf. Alright, well, maybe 1, 2 at the most, but you gotta spread it out, you know. Start with half, wait a couple hours, and if you're feeling groovy, then you do the other half. That'll keep you cool.